Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Curly K Glam, and I'm here today to bring you another video. Let me turn my TV down before I start. Hey y'all, it's me, Curly K Glam, and I'm here today to bring to you guys another video. Okay, so as you saw in the previous clip, I am doing the model seven, I think it was a 7-piece, 14, 16, 18, and a free closure. And this was the blown out straight. I got in the color SOP wine, which is like a ombre and a streaked ombre color. As you can see, there are dark roots. Each length did come with 2 bundles. So there were 2 bundles of 14, 2 bundles of 16, and 2 bundles of 18. And with the free circle closure. Now, I know a lot of people are not like, I know a lot of people don't like the circle closure, but for me personally, I think it saves like a wig maker's time, because I know people are now doing like the bangs with the lace closures, but seeing as though that the affordable packs don't come with lace closures, they come with top pieces, it's easier for people who are beginner wig makers to have them around closure versus them learning how to do it. Still, I do say that they should learn how to do it, but it's just easier for them until they fully grasp the concept of making a circle closure. And for the women like me who wear their nails with a little bit of length, it saves you time from trying to get glue all over your nails and rolling up some hair, girl, to try to get that top piece right. Now, as you see, I opted to make a bang unit. Bang units are not new to my channel. I do bang units quite often because I'm like obsessed with straight bangs. Now, I like bangs, but I do not like swoop bangs. I only like straight bangs. I've had this hair for months, guys. Now, this is my first time installing it, but I've had the hair actually in my hair stash for months. Honestly, I bought this hair for Christmas, and I was gonna do like my Christmas, when I said I was gonna wear all red for Christmas, and I had all the different types of red looks that I could make affordably. This was one of them. I bought this from my local beauty supply, as you can see, for $29, and I think $29 is a little expensive for this back hair, so I would try looking on Diva Tress or Sam's Beauty for this hair. But if you cannot find this hair, there is another brand. Is it Milky Way? I think it's Milky Way Q. They have a hair just like this. So this is my first day with the hair, and I don't know if y'all know on my channel, I am not a red hair wearer, but this I can do because it streaks, and so it's balanced. It ain't just straight red where I just like straight jumped off the handle and wore red. With red, I can play in any other colors, but with red, I have to ease myself into it. I know I'm giving y'all a lot of detail that's not about, the hair, but I'm just saying, in order for me to give you a thorough review and to learn more about me as a person and what I like in regards of hair, I have to go down these things with you, especially for the new subscribers. But with this hair, the longest length was 18, and I honestly think, like my theories have always been with pack hair, pack hair, to me, the lengths in pack hair are way longer than they are in bundles. Like, for example, the longest length in this pack was 18 inches. I'm going to stand up for you and show you how long this hair comes down on me, because I am 5'9", so I am a relatively tall woman, and this hair comes down this long on me. I don't think that's 18. To me, that's more like a 22 inch. And let me just show you, like, in comparison to me standing completely up. That looks like a 22. To me, a 18 would be more up here, but it's all the way down here. So I think for you to pay for this and for you to get this look, I think this hair is pretty long. And if you like long hair, girl, this is for you. This hair will also be cute to experiment if you like to do bobs or anything like that. Have I put heat on this hair? I don't remember if the pack said that this hair could take heat, but I put heat on it anyway, especially when I was cutting my bangs, because since this hair was blowout straight, when I cut the bangs, it stood straight up. This hair is more of a coarse texture. It's not like kinky straight, coarse, but it has a nice yaki texture. And I did run, I had my Conair flat irons, and I ran my flat irons one pass through each section one time, and I think my flat iron was probably on 10 or 15. So it was really low. As for the bang, I think this might have been one of the best bangs that I have ever cut. It came out just right. Now for me, I don't know about y'all when y'all wear bangs, but I like for my bangs to come below my eyebrows. You know, just in case you having one of them days and your eyebrows is not straight, girl. You put your wig on, child, and your eyebrows is covered. What I did was when I finished my circle, I pulled all my hair back in the ponytail, and then I did like a triangle, and then after that I combed all my hair straight to make sure no hairs were out of line, and then I just cut long. Now when you cut bangs, you cut long because the longer you go, the more room you got to improve to cut the bang. And just so happened these bangs came out perfectly. They were a little too thick for me, so what I did was I did take my razor comb that I bought offline, but you can probably find a razor comb at any local beauty supply store for probably about $1. And I took the you have a long end and you have a short end. The short end is what's gonna cut more hair. The longer combs is what's gonna cut less. So I took the longer end and I just started up and just, shaved it just a little bit, and then I got the right density, so it's not too thick but it's not too thin. It's just the perfect amount of bang. And especially now since it's warming up, girl, you might not can stand all that hair being on your face and on your neck. But I think this is the perfect affordable hair dupe. If you're looking for something fast, if you're going somewhere, you're looking for something fast, something that's already simple, something that you don't have to wait for, I suggest this hair. I think this hair also would be good for quick weaves. I myself, I don't wear as many quick weaves and sew-ins as I did in the past. I'm more into wigs now, so pretty much every piece of hair that I touch turns into a wig. But like I said, I like the color. Also, another thing is I'm not a fan of straight synthetic hair, but as for this hair, I can attest, and I don't know if it's just my pack or if I got a good set of hair, but typically when I purchase synthetic straight wigs, which is like hardly never because I don't do that. I think they're a waste of money. Usually there is some tangling within the first, day. But with this, I've had my jacket on. My jacket had fur on the hood. I had a blanket around me, rubbing, and I have not had any tangles. I had a few snags here or there, but for the most part, I just ran my hands through this hair. And even in the back, like, it was rare that I took my brush out today to brush my hair. I would just take my hand in the back because that's where most of your tangling goes, in your nape, and just ran my fingers through it, and it just came out. So I'm not gonna say this hair ain't tangle free, and I'm not gonna say it's not gonna mat eventually, but as for me and right now, this hair is it. And like I said, I like the texture of the hair. It's not too coarse, and it's not like gonna mat or anything. It's the perfect amount of yaki. I love how I cut the bang, and this is just a cute little look. And this is also one of the wigs that I've created that I could just take out and not have to style. I can just legit plop it on my head. Maybe put a little heat up here just to lay the flyaways down, because I did have a few flyaways. But yes, y'all, I just was in the mood to be creative, and so I created this wig. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I did create this wig on the spandex dome cap. I bought the spandex dome cap from Sally, so I had that for a very long time. And I did create this wig using the hot glue gun method. So it was very quick, very time efficient if you're looking for something, to do. And, oh yeah, also, last but not least, this style and this color was totally inspired by Rashida. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Rashida from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but when it comes to that girl hair, her wigs be laid. And she had this one bad red bang unit that she took a picture in, and I'm telling you, I'm going to probably insert it at the end of the video just so y'all can see. But this wig right here was totally inspired by Rashida, and it only cost me $30 to make. So y'all, I know I've talked enough. I don't ramble long enough. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at CurlyKGlam. And yes, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be back with more videos. Deuces.